breaking news out of form e dey na say mo bibia kwaba e no ba platform we so eye ade say a brand here I friend said Kevin Taylor and honestly no ba be exposing Mahama publicly na otemu adwuma na wo ye nyina asante hwene a odi na tam ne mpanimfa odim na tam nyina no ontimi haide biem eye Mahama mum e na abone pa ye de nsem ni nyina e bro na ye ntie story ni bi ensa ase wo de sound so mfa mamwe.
FBI ready for Chris Waddle? My brother, my sister, many people have asked me about Chris Waddle, whether he's on the list of the FBI or not. Why would anybody want Chris Waddle to be on the list of the wanted people of the FBI? It's because the young man has a very luxurious lifestyle. He drives some of the best cars in town. And they are all personalized. In fact, he has his name on all his cars. You will see Waddle on all his cars. This is Chris Waddle I am talking about. He is a young man who has lofty ambitions and he has deep pockets. He's also a musician. This is Chris Waddle. Now, Chris Waddle is somebody a lot of Ghanaians know. Aside the hit songs he has made in the music industry, he's also a flashy young man. There was a time controversy around him was so rife when he had a beef with Shatawale. He was called gay. He was called a scammer. He was called almost everything. But Chris Waddle has been able to stay above the water. He has always rebuffed the allegation of being a scammer and also being a gay. This is Chris Waddle. Oh my God. He's a younger brother of another musician who I respect so much. He is a high life musician and is simply called Kwesi P, a former protege of Kojo Entry, the maestro. This is Chris Waddle. He's based in Tema. He has a group known as the AMG. And many people say AMG simply means Arab Money Gang. Some other people try to play around it and they say a man for girls. Whatever it is, this is the guy. I love to go into the files of the FBI and run up a dossier. Come here. Watch this. Run the dossier. Let's see exactly who Chris Waddle is. Oh my God. He was born Kwekwa Day. And he is a well-known hip-hop artist, songwriter, and wealthy entrepreneur. He is best recognized as the founder and CEO of AMG Business. And that's Arab Money Gang. His label famously introduced mainstream music fans to the award-winning rapper Medical, who himself, once in a while, has his name muddied up in the world of scam, romance scam, and more. All these things remain just controversies or just allegations until it's time for us to speak. Now, Waddle was born and raised in Tema, Ghana. Music runs heavily in his family. His father, Nana Kwekwa Day, was a popular high-life musician who performed under the name Ejeku. His brother is the famous contemporary high-life singer Kwesi P. And Sewakoto by the Yamwa International Band was actually sung by this man here called Nana Kwekwa Day. The original version. He didn't write it. It was written by the Yamwa International Band, but he was the lead vocalist for the band. My brother, my sister. Now, before finding major success, Waddle worked everyday jobs. He spent his early years repairing bicycles and working as a professional plumber. He eventually traveled abroad to work, which helped him save capital to fund his future businesses. My brother, my sister, Waddle started his professional music journey as part of the famous Tema-based group, the R2Bs, alongside artists like Mujis and Payday. He later left the group to pursue a solo career and relaunch his own brand. He scored massive nationwide hits with songs like I, Yefremu, Yefremu. We all remember that song, Bieja, alongside Stone Boy Burniton and Forget Ubia. His music relies on a distinct blend of hip hop, Afrobeats, and local hip life. Now, this is where the story is. While music made him famous, Waddle shifted his focus to corporate investments. He is now considered one of the wealthiest figures in the Ghanaian entertainment landscape due to his successful corporate ventures. Oh, yes. This is Chris Waddle. And he runs the Waddle Estates and 167 Construction, which builds luxury housing units in high-end locations like Tema. Beyond a music label, he uses the AMG brand to run various lifestyle and fashion import businesses. This is Chris Waddle. This is the guy. My brother, my sister. And we will get back to Chris Waddle pretty soon. Now, Chris Waddle has a friend and a business acquaintance. His name is Jibril Muhammad. This is Jibril. Now, Jibril Muhammad is also a businessman. Some people call him JBC, Jibril Building Construction. That is the name of his company. Now, this man is so flamboyant on social media. He flaunts wealth. He flaunts cars. He portrays himself as a very wealthy young man. My brother, my sister, he told us his story, how he made his money. And it's not too different a story from the story of Chris Waddle. My brother, my sister, I would like us to take a sneak peek into his lifestyle and his journey as told to us by himself. Watch this.
My name is Jibril. I'm popularly known as JBC. I'm into real estate and I'm also into farming as well. JBC stands for Jibril Building Construction. So the Jibril is my name, and then the BC stands for Building Construction. I was born in Eastern Region in a small town called Esuboy, which is near Suhum in the Eastern Region. This dream started in Achimota, where I started selling cars. I had an uncle, one from the US and one from Canada, where they used to send cars out after my senior high school. So that's how the dream started. Right now, this is my villa. This is my home. I've been here for the past 3 years now. I think what has helped me a lot is due to my travel experiences. I love homes, so whenever I travel, I pay much attention to, homes and all that. I realized that outside the country, people build houses with much detail. So most buildings that we have here doesn't really have much detail. So I wanted to pay attention to my details. Through these places, you can see much of detailing of this house because I really love homes. Some people love watches, people love perfumes.
Yes, Arafo. Nah, Kevin Taylor so now be exposing Mahama big time.
Part of you. I am one of you. I am not exceptional. I am just lucky that John Mahama gave me this job and I sacrificed to make sure we are here today.
Say what you say, Mahama ma captain Kevin Taylor Juma say won dim panimfo atem. Ai Mahama na mo se wono ye agenkwande senda pretender bi anywhere sene no. Da bia me kan sam we. Wabone paso woni di otumfo matem na mfa asante ahini anim ye fom. Ai Mahama no.